1982, the peat bogs east of Goose Green, the Falkland Islands. Sea King helicopters thunder low over the moorland, each one carrying a steel tube slung beneath its belly on a cargo strap. The load swings gently as the aircraft descends. Soldiers wade through freezing bog water to guide it down. Within minutes, the gun is unhooked, spread, and laid. It weighs less than 2 tons. 6 men can lift sections of it by hand. It has no armor. It has no engine of its own. It looks like something a museum would display next to a cannon from a much older war. It looked too small to matter. It looked too light to survive the Falklands winter. Too fragile for a campaign fought across some of the most hostile terrain British soldiers had faced since Korea. And yet within weeks this gun would help break an Argentine garrison at Goose Green, soften an entrenched position on Mount Longdon, and fire roughly 6,000 rounds in a single night at Wireless Ridge. It would go on to fight in the Gulf, in the Balkans, in Sierra Leone, in Iraq, and across more than a decade of combat in Afghanistan, where Taliban fighters gave one particular gun a nickname of its own. It is still in British Army service today, more than 50 years after it first entered service. Its designation was the L-118 light gun, and it is the longest-serving field artillery piece in modern British history. To understand why the light gun existed, you need to understand the problem Britain faced in the 1960s. Since 1961, British gunners had relied on an Italian design, the OTO Melara Mod 56, known in British service as the L5 pack howitzer. It was light. It could be broken into loads small enough for mules. It could be lifted by helicopter, but it had a short reach, barely past 11 kilometers, which meant enemy guns could often hit it before it could hit them. Its sights were poor. Its rate of fire was unimpressive. And in an army that was reorganizing around helicopter mobility and rapid deployment to colonial trouble spots, and NATO's northern flank, a gun that could be outranged was a gun that could get its crew killed. In April 1965, the British Army issued General Staff Requirement 3038. The demand was specific: a new field gun, light enough to be slung beneath the new Chinook helicopter,